Well, good morning and welcome, all my fans here on YouTube. And as you know, there'll only be two more shows in this format. We will be changing to a review show where we will review race meetings and we will be chatting about topics that come up that need to be chatted about. Let's get straight into today's show. Welcome to the Interbet podcast, and let's go and have a look at Turffontein, 24th of August, 22 pentrometer, 5.5 false rail at the 500 meter mark. So, race one in a 9-race program which has been decimated by horses that have been left in the races by trainers who are obviously trying to keep the race open and keep the race up for some other horses. So that's always a good pointer to what should be able to win. But it does leave fields with very few runners, and it seems to be prevalent among 2 or 3 stables where they leave 3 or 4 horses in and take 2 of them out before it's 9 o'clock on the day of the races. Let's kick off with race 1. Maiden Plate, 3-year-olds, 1,600 meters, and here's a classic example of it. Far-reaching, looks like the absolute gun horse here. 1 to 3 in the betting, can't go with it. Obsidian was obviously left in for the race to stand up. So now you have 5 runners, and it will be most interesting to see what happens, but you can't go against Far-reaching. Interesting, Gavin Arena looks like he's lost his job with the Finfuren outfit, because he's on heroic act and he's riding none of the Finfuren horses today. Race 2, Maiden Plate, 1,600 meters for the fillies, and this looks like a match between 1 Lacewing and 7 Vulcanite. I'm going with 7 Vulcanite as a value. There was a little bit of support for it last time. Gets Muzi from a good draw 3, but Lacewing is not going to be easy to beat. They are the 2 that will fight this one out. Race 3, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares, they go 14.50. The favourite here is Accept Cookies from the Magna outfit with Larina aboard it. Interesting to see Stroop Suit. If this horse is fit and well, it is a big danger. You've got to go to the Sensation 17 again run, and you go and have a look at the favourite. There's not much between the 2 of them on that form, and I would think there's value in Stroop Suit as an each-way bet. Sunfire, not a bad last 2 runs, and could improve with TikTok Edition who gets the tongue tie. It looks like one of those races, but you've got to be the favorite, believe the favourite's the right horse. Race 4, Maiden Plate, 14.50. Bus stop in Hounslow, the maroon runner with Larina aboard it, huge runner. But got to beat Kalish Cyborg. Now, this ran a very, very good first race. No support at all. Kachedi gets the ride again, so Match has given Kachedi the ride again. The first time at Jaham, you have to go to the Mike de Kock website to know anything about it, but it's by Kingman, champion racehorse, and to be sire. Everything in it looks like it might be a very, very nice horse. So it will be interesting to see how Jaham goes. I think he'll probably be needing ground. Chieftain Shield, 3rd run and improved last time as well. Race 5, Pinnacle, 1,600. This is an extremely difficult race. There are a number of horses in here that have got a chance. Key Elements, my top choice, drawn 1 at the weights. I think this horse with 50 kilos will be very, very difficult to beat. You notice here that I have the Prophet Scratch, the stable companion, obviously to keep the field alive. What else is there? There are a whole lot of horses that don't know if they'll go if they'll be effective over 1,600. There's Swing Upon a Star, Explosive Bond, Flashy Apache. Mercantour might not get the trip. Bingwa's very good at this trip, but got to give 12 kilos to Key Element. That might be as I'm doing. Emporium with head of the speed rating. Race 6, Graduation Plate, 1,200 meters. Looks like a 2-horse race here, or 3-horse race. The Peter outfit, Taxi to the Moon and Buffalo Storm Cody. You'll have to wait to see which one's the one that's backed. It is a betting stable. And Lead the Charge is not without a prayer in this race, and certainly looks like a big, big player. So I would think Lead the Charge goes into all your players well. Race 7, Graduation, 1200 meters, fillies and mares. You can't go against Chasing Happiness. Van Vuren Outfit Scratch Sunshine Day. Dolceja's scratch, Bosom Buzzy scratch. The Matchett's got Force 8 in the race, which is the second favourite, so that's got to have a chance. Van Vuren's also got Happy Mo, got good form and third run after a rest. Looks like those three need to be put in the race, although there's only now a 5-horse field. Race 8, Mirror Rated Handicap, 1800 metres, and this was open. Wafif, third run, looks like an improver. Willow's Wish, course and distance 2 from 2. Habib's ridden it 6 times for 4 places. He knows the horse. Juliet Tango, 2 fair runs. Sprayed him aboard. Twin Turbo shows pace. Gavin Lorena gets the ride on that. That was an interesting booking. He's ridden it once and won once on it, so be very careful of Twin Turbo. He's 10-1. He's not out of this race. I think he's a really good each-way bet in the race. Tamaris Cree ran on his last 2. Miller Hugh. Now Matsuyama rides for Van Vuren. Player Muzieni rides this one rather than riding King's Express, which is the second favourite. Kamalo gets a leg up on that for Habib. Supreme Dancer is the only one that looks like it's out of it, but it's certainly got blinkers on it, which is Edition. And Royal Edition shows pace. Remember, Philip Labuskakny found a winner the other day, Archimedes, a horse I'd been following, and he certainly paid the bills. Archimedes did. Very good ride from the jockey as well. Gatesy gets the ride again. Race 9, Merit Rated Handicap, 1800 metres. 1 and 2 look like they'll fight it out. Mighty Goddess, Ariel's Jet, looks like between the two of them. Springer might improve, ignore his last start. And Play With Fire, not a bad last start as well. So they look like the main players here. So from me, James Goodman, have a look at what we're going to be doing in the future. It could be fun, and certainly it has been very profitable for the people who have subscribed up to now. We'll see you again tomorrow for Durban Racing.